signs. Appreciate everybody rocking with me as always. Appreciate everybody rocking with the channel. Let me make a little adjustment here so you can get my big head in the frame. Yeah. What's good? We in here. You know what I'm sizzling. A little late tonight because notifications going off. Hopefully they notifying everybody because YouTube is slack on that. So if you are following the channel and everything like that, please make sure you hit the bell. If you haven't made hitting that bell, hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube be tripping. But we're back today. It's Wednesday. I was gonna be a little drunk, but that didn't go as planned because it was shouts out to the homie around here named AJ. Shouts out to him. It was his birthday today, but I was kind of going through it a little bit today, so I kind of had to handle things before I could kind of celebrate, and it was crazy, and I'm still handling things. Yeah. So the van's kind of down-ish, but not really. But yeah, it is, and it's kind of sucking. But dealing with it. You know what I mean? And we gonna maintain, holding the road. Pretty sure y'all have been there before. That's what made that skit on it. Cause I swear I was at the mechanic looking at him like, he was like, man, I don't know if you can drive this thing no more. And I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Can I get I got at least like a month or something with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure y'all know how it is. And I don't know why car repairs like to happen, like soon as your money go low. It's like you be having bread, you get, you be straight, everybody be straight, and car just be running fine, everything be straight. Soon as your money get low and you want some shit like, oh damn, I gotta tighten the belt up a little bit. Now all of a sudden you got a crazy ass motherfucking bill out of nowhere. Now all of a sudden some shit on your car finna act up. It's fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying? But life hits you, and you can't let things in life that hits you hard affect your happiness and shit. So I'm not letting it get me down. I'm staying up and, counting my blessings, thanking God I got you lovely people, you know what I'm saying, in my life now. And yeah, we doing that. And yeah, just a lot of other, I'm just trying to look at the brighter side of things, you know what I'm saying? But also, let's get into some current events of what's been happening, okay? Because I've been seeing some things out there, and I just want to talk about it with y'all, and I'm sizzling. The Choco Tacos, they were all right for me. I used to fuck with them like, I guess when I had the munchies back in the day, like, saying, and I guess they were good because that's when I was on my Dove trip. You guys had that ice cream, the Dove ice cream. They make good soap, but they make damn good ice cream. It's expensive as shit too. I don't know why they're trying to charge motherfuckers. What is it, like fucking $6-7 for 3 bars? Like I don't know what the hell they got going on, but yeah, but the shit be good. And I ain't gonna front. The shit it be good as hell. But yeah, I would go if I couldn't get Dove. I would fuck with the Choco Tacos joints. And decent. I mean, it was basically a cone, ice cream cone of a taco shell. But they're discontinued. Didn't know they were going to be discontinued or they were going to stop them. Don't know why they were going to stop them. And people now, get this, are on eBay trying to sell their leftover Choco's tacos in their freezer for hundreds of dollars on eBay. I think I seen one dude wanted $875 for a Choco taco in his freezer that he had. And you know what I'm saying? I think the shit was already expired or old or something, but he said it's discontinued or something, and they selling them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I got that misconstrued with somebody else was selling some expired ones. But either way, it don't matter. Ain't no Choco taco worth no $800. You understand what I'm saying? Like, would you guys pay $800 for the original Coca-Cola? It might be $800 though, because the original Coca-Cola had cocaine in it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that's just too much money for some ice cream that's possibly gonna melt anyway. I mean, it's like, how the fuck you gonna preserve it? You gotta keep it's gonna be cost you more to preserve the shit, right? You know what I mean? I don't know, but that's what's going on in the world. People trying to sell tacos now for extreme amounts of money on eBay because they're a discontinued ice cream, and I just think that's just fucking crazy. But I wish they would bring Josta back. That was a good soda back in the day. I don't know why the fuck they won't, do a remix on that or just bring, no, don't remix that. Josta was already kind of borderline. You kind of had to love it. Yeah, you kind of had to like love it. Or it was either you love it or hated it. And I loved it. I used to love Josta. I used to put fucking Skittles in my Josta and all that other shit. Bring back the fucking Josta. I don't know why they, but I wouldn't pay $800 to drink a Josta. I wouldn't do that. That would be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but that's what's happening with Chaco's Taco. Let's move on to some other shit that I heard about. They are saying, oh yeah. Some more news. Somebody stole the video that we made on Walmart when we were in Walmart, and we were showing how the shelves were empty. There was no meat on the shelves and shit like that. So, it was brought to my attention by some other people that follow the channel. Appreciate you so much. The chocolate now and later bring that back. There was a chocolate now or later? I don't think that. I like now or later. They're alright. Now or later straight. I ain't never known they had a chocolate now or later. That sounds weird. I know they had a. Oh yeah, they did have a chocolate banana one. They did. I like the chocolate banana one, but I don't think I ever ran into no chocolate now or later. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Bring those back if you can hear me, people. Yes, we put them on the heater vent. Oh, and you melted them. Okay. That's some new. That's some new. Melted down now relators. I gotta try that. You know what I'm saying? Or softer, because now relators is hard as hell when you eat them. They might fuck around and cut you too, them ones with them sharp ass edges. You know what I'm saying? You ever had some now relators? You open it up and it'd be like, I guess the part where it was filled up but didn't really fill up all the way, and it's like now it's this little sharp edge, and then now later it's gonna cut the shit out your gums. Gums used to be raw as hell at the top. You know what I'm saying? You ever had candy that shreds your gum up so much in your top, you just be playing with it with your tongue, just be playing with the meat hanging off the top of your gum. You know what I'm saying? Because we had candies back then that had razor blades and shit, like consistency on them. I don't know, I don't know what was up with that. But yeah, that was crazy, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. But yeah, somebody stole our video about Walmart when we walked through the Walmart aisles and they didn't have no meat or none of that shit. And they didn't even fucking tag us in it or put no watermark in it or none of that shit. So now I got another motherfucker got my fucking video and just gonna put a fucking a caption on shit, and now they getting hundreds of thousands of fucking views, and it sucks. It fucking sucks, okay? Because I want to see them about my views. You know what I mean? But it's all gravy. God got a plan for us, and we gonna keep on going. You know what I'm saying? But if they making social media money off my shit, that's some bullshit. And I'm trying to see these motherfuckers. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Got people calling me all from every which way saying that they seeing it, and that is great, and I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? But it's people they doing the thievery. It don't make no damn sense. But it's all gravy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna prevail and persevere and keep on dropping this shit, because if our shit is worthy enough to be bitten, then I guess that means we are on the right path. That's what I'm trying to look at it like. If somebody looks at us and feels like my shit is worth bootleg taking, then it is what it is. Short story. Y'all know I do music and everything. I'm a rap artist. Had a CD back in the day that I was traveling around South Carolina with. What was it? God dang it, I can't think of it. It was something I did with a group. It was a compilation album. It's gonna hit me a little bit later, the name of it. But I used to put them out in different stores, like on consignment and shit like that. Anyway, go to a store to go get, to go get consignment, get the money back from some of the CDs being sold, and I see a bootleg copy of our album that we put out that I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was Carolina something, damn it. But yeah, I seen them have a bootleg copy of us on the album. It was like me, it was all black. We tried to do it like the Death Row shit, and they had straight burnt it and was selling it out the store. I told them about it. They didn't stop selling it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I just came back the next time and just kind of pushed the little thing off the counter, because they wasn't respecting us, whatever. But that's what was happening back in those days, in the crazy days. But yeah, what I'm saying, I remember being pissed off, but I also remember being flattered that somebody actually took the time to get our CD and fucking bootleg it and then try to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was dope and sad at the same time. Can't think of that CD though. It was so fucking long time ago, and it was a compilation album and everything. I just had some songs out from another album on there. It was crazy. Anyway, moving on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else going on. Did you guys hear about the song Lizzo? I think it's by the guy named Moonwalker. I thought that song was it's nasty and it's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's you know to me personally, I think that people are promoting unhealthiness and they're trying to cover it up like, you know, you should accept me for me and all this other good shit. And hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I believe that it's all good for, you know, everybody to have their preference and all this other shit and, you know, all this and everyone should be accepted and everything that they're doing. But I don't think we should accept flaws or try to make a flaw like a positive thing. You know what I'm saying? Like being overweight is not a positive thing to me. You understand what I'm saying? I know people who, you know, who struggle with that, who've had actual medical problems because of that and shit like that. And now we live in an age where the dude, he's on there, he's singing, you know, basically to the big women about it's okay to be big and all this other shit, and he ain't worrying about it. And the video, to me, the visuals kind of, it's just kind of like pushing it out there, like this is okay to be unhealthy and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my depiction of it. I thought it was weird. You know what I'm saying? And aside from that, though, it is a crazy song. But I also think like, you know, it's a whole lot of one-sidedness going on. I'm trying to figure out what's the right word because you hear people, you're gonna hear somebody make a song. You hear somebody make a song about like, you know, overweight, out of shape women and how they love them and everything's okay with that. But you never hear a woman come out and say, hey, I'm gonna make a song about a broke guy. You know what I'm saying? Like what they said in the song where it was like, you know, your stretch marks and all this. I knew that before I came up in this room or some shit. Well, they had a girl was like, you know what I'm saying? I know you didn't get paid this week, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still make love to you. You know, some shit like that, you know. I'm just feeling like, you know, it'd be like a whole lot of one-sidedness going on in the world. And I think people need to motherfucking address that. Like Lizzo be like, oh, you know, it's okay for, you know, women to be, you know, big and out of shape and all this other good shit. And every man that's buff or some shit is supposed to run to him and you know, and be with them because they're just as beautiful as the other women. And don't get me wrong. Yes, they are beautiful women. But all I'm saying is, you know, what about the other guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, how come you don't have other guys in the video accepting you for who you are? Like the guys that aren't buff and all this other shit. Why do you guys why do you have to go to the top pick of men to come mess with you? I don't think that's right. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot might get flack from that or whatever the fuck, but you know, hey, whatever. I'm speaking my mind, keeping it 1,000. I don't think that's right, and I think that's fucking weird as shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, and I think they need to switch it up because Lizzo's always crying about how people don't accept her and how everybody's saying because she's big and all this other shit that they don't want to show her love and all this. And I'm thinking to myself, I just think it's because the music ain't really as good as people be saying. Well, as good as you trying to say it is. You know what I'm saying? Because every time when I hear about Lizzo, I'm always hearing about her controversy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really hear no good music or you know, and I have listened. I've checked out some tracks and things outside of the one where she had with Cardi B. I even checked out the new one when she was in the in this meeting or some shit. It was like some kind of meeting or something about feeling sexual or some shit and sensual. And she had a little song and it was kind of a funky type song. And I was like, you know, I don't know. So, you know, I would like for them to really get more on the art, more so their controversy. I think that's kind of fucked up that we're doing that. We're doing too much perpetuating too much bullshit. But hey, that's what's going on in the world. All right. And also I heard that they had found Carolyn Bryant. That is the woman who was, I am not a Lizzo fan, and this new music tone from the disco era is giving me a headache. I love Dana Lay Vibe. I gotta check that out. I don't think I know Dana Lay Vibe. And yes, I like older sound of music. I'm not gonna cap, but I just don't get with it. I mean, I see what she's trying to do, like the It's Raining Men type deal. but I'm just not with it. And then I feel like they're trying to cater to the gays with it, and it's like I feel like when you cater to the the rainbow community and shit, it's like now you can't say nothing bad about them. Like and I feel like that's weird. Like what I'm saying. If someone making music, you know what I'm saying, and the caters over there, you can't say shit about it or else you're wrong or you're a bigot or and all this other shit. And it's like, nah, I just don't think the shit is good. Like Lil Nas X. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think the song he came out with Garth Brooks, was it Garth Brooks? He was with Miley Cyrus Daddy. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling that shit. Even before he came out and said he was a homosexual, I was not feeling the whole cowboy shit that they was doing. And I remember going to the club and seeing motherfuckers pulling up, you know what I'm saying, jamming that shit until he said he came out, and then they kind of drawed it back. But I always thought that was a gimmick song. Like kind of like the Tootsie Roll or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I never really took that shit that serious. I always thought it was just like a funny gimmick song. Then he starts making more music more seriously, and to be honest, I heard some of them. I'm not really into it, but if you say he sucks, if you say he's not a good artist, they're just they're gonna hit it. Oh, well, you just don't like gays, or and I just don't think that's right. I think that they're going off. I think that they're building a career off of just their sexuality or the times right now or what's hot right now, and I don't think that's good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's up with this whole like she said, I don't know what's up with this techno music shit. Like Beyonce album came out. I'm a Beyonce fan. I ain't gonna say I'm in the Beehive and all this here. You know what I'm saying? But I think Beyonce is a very talented artist, prominent artist. Hold on. It kills me how the gay nation is a nation. Like we even have to even address what is done. The one done in the bedroom, because it's not about gay. They is building a career using the mass marketing of the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with you if you're gay or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just if you're just make good shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's more than that. I think it's like some type of I think it's somebody's controlling the narrative for that in our media and social media and shit like that. Because like with the Black Lives Matter movement. The Black Lives Matter movement to me was, it went from, what I'm saying, like, we're gonna protect the black black men and the black women and all this other shit to basically protect black gays and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? And I was saying to myself, with all the riots and all this shit going on, why in the hell are they rioting for things like for the black family? We need to like really get rid of this whole DSS bullshit. That shit is really fucking us up. The cornerstone to any strong society is a strong family. You understand what I'm saying? And if you look back in our history as African Americans, the slave master said that no black female could be faithful to whatever husband they was appointed or whatever husband that they had. You understand what I'm saying? And they just basically exploited her and raped her, did all kind of shit to her. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But they destroyed the black family. And that was the whole point. If we can't, if someone has a woman, or if another woman sees a woman standing strong for her family, that's going to show that's going to show others to stand strong, and that's going to be rebellious against what they had going on, was just trying to keep us in chains. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I think that's still going on today. Like we need to really get rid of the way the child support system is going. You know what I'm saying? We need to abolish that. We need to really advocate more for us being together in the black culture, because our music is I'm an artist, and I hear that there is no love right there. I don't even know coming together or light skin against dark skin is fucking stupid, really. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking to myself, I'm hoping that, later on we can all we can all come together and realize this, that, they're actually using this narrative to further drive whatever bullshit that they got going on to keep us, separated and fucked up. They say black dollars is one of the most strongest, the strongest currencies, but we all spend it with other races and not ourselves and bring the money back. And I think that has something to do with it. But it's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. I hate the way the narrative is going around here. And but yeah. Also too, I want to jump on this. The Carolyn Bryant, they found her. She's an 80-year-old white woman now. But this is the woman who told the authorities that Emmett Till had, messed with her and got Emmett Till killed. How he got, So, yeah, I'm wondering if are they gonna serve the warrant, because they claimed that they had a warrant on her, and I'm wondering, are they gonna even serve that warrant or whatever like that on her or whatever? Because they served Bill Cosby, in his situation, he was old. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what are they going to do in this situation, even though, yes, it is wild for an 80-year-old woman to go to jail, but at the same time, what she did was extremely wild, and it is, that boy didn't get a chance to live or nothing. So, we're going to see what's going to happen with the system. I'll be honest with you, I want to see him go ahead and do it, because, if Bill Cosby had to go and they're tarnishing the name of, a lot of black celebrities from the past, then they need to go ahead and lock up, put on life support up in there or something, you know what I'm saying? Get a nurse or something, a nurse CO or something for her ass. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. That's what this world is coming to. It is crazy. Sometimes, to be honest with you guys, sometimes I don't even like to go on the news because it's fucking depressing, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy world we living in. But yeah, those are the topics that I want to discuss with y'all, so y'all can get into my mind and I can get into y'all mind. I appreciate everybody coming by. Appreciate everybody chilling with me. Who was on here talking with me? Appreciate you, Chandrika Lot, for being on the live with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, appreciate y'all so much. Got new music coming soon. I think on the 12th. Yeah, new song. So look out for that. And we got new videos coming out, got more skits coming out, all that good shit. And yeah, appreciate y'all coming through and all that. Appreciate y'all messing with the nostalgia post and everything like that. I'm trying to figure out anything else. I don't really know. Don't know nothing else right now. Appreciate y'all so much. And we're going to see y'all again. Possibly going to come back on here Friday and chop it up with y'all and cool with y'all. Try to do this like every other day, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, appreciate y'all so much for coming by. Appreciate y'all chilling with me. And everybody on the replay, if you came back and watched this while you're eating and chilling and smoking, whatever you're doing, I appreciate you so much for being you and rocking with me the way you rock with me. All right? That's what it is. Y'all stay up. Ain't nothing but love. And until next time, what? That's a long ass goodbye, ain't it?